Hey, 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 what's going on? Ask Mega Mills. Nighttime with Mega Mills. We're going to see who's going to pop up. It is a little late. But I like to give people a chance to come and join. And as always, I want to make myself pop. Yes. Looking good, looking good. Hey, guys. Yes. Yes. What's up? So we're going to just give people a chance to show up before we get started tonight. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Hey, guys. Hey, Yolanda, Justin, Desiree, Zoo Wonderful. Yes. So just bear with me a little bit. We're going to get people to show up before... I don't have my glasses on. Woo! Let me get this light on me. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. I'm serving you guys. Yes. Thank you, Zoo Wonderful. What's going on? So, like I said, we're going to give people a chance just to get, look at this. Ain't I looking good? Alright, I'm just being silly. We're going to give people a chance to show up before I get started, okay? Thank you. And if you get a chance, thank you, Desiree. When you get a chance, just make sure you click, if you're not already on the right hand side of the screen, on the upper right hand side of the screen, you're allowed to add the live notification so it pops up. So today, the discussion is, I be damned. I am cursed. I think many of us were told when we were a kid that we are cursed, that we are damned. Most likely from our family members, especially people from the old school. They go to church, but they'll tell you, we were taught that our family is cursed and that we're damned. It's a generational curse. Most people that I speak to have been told that. They suspect that they were cursed and damned. Or they were told by their family members as a child that you're cursed and you're damned. So I'm going to go over some definitions here so we can clarify what that really means, okay? A curse means wishing harm, invoking supernatural power to inflict harm on someone or something. A spoken word, okay? A hex is a spell or a ritual. Charms on personal effects. Okay, so people who do hexes, it's a complicated thing. So a curse would just be like, fuck you. You break in any kind of influence on someone. And you just speaking it out loud, like, I hate that motherfucker. I hope that person, fails and everything he does. Hate. We all know about that. Hate. They say hate. But that's what it is. Someone is trying to influence you, or with their thoughts or subconscious thought, they don't like you and they don't want to see you succeed. That is a kind of a curse. A mother, this generational curses where, you might have heard from your mother that, she told you as a kid, you ain't shit, you're not going to be anything, and, you're just like your daddy, speaking over you and saying words to you that in your subconscious will be a little seed, which is the opposite of faith, and it's a seed that's planted inside of you telling you that this is who you are, and this undermines everything that you fucking want in your life, okay? Most of us have, if you have trauma with your family, with your mom or grandmother, someone probably in your family has told you you're worthless and put limitations on who you are as a person. That or they told you what you need to do, and you basically probably most likely have violated, disrespected yourself, neglected yourself because someone put a curse or influenced you and spoke over you. Right? So a jinx is continued or repeated bad luck, okay? So have you ever gotten in a situation where you just find that nothing you do goes right? It's always repeatedly, repelled. Anything that you try, it just fails. Some people feel that they are a jinx. They just have bad luck. Hey, Becky, so all of these, the curse, hexes, jinxes, they affect people with bad luck, misfortune, ill health, and death, okay? So many people Many of us, and I'm going to say I'm African American, as you can see, and many people feel that black Americans have been cursed. Intergenerational curse, where we're told that we're nothing. I mean, look at the news. It's continuously telling us that we're worthless, that, you know, we're going to jail, that we need to change our skin color. You know, who we are is not enough. And we constantly get this program and telling us that we're not worthy, that we're not enough, that we need to be other. You know, that's another word for cursing. You're being cursed. Program on TV, that is a hex. They ritualize something to made a program to let you feel that you're not enough. And if you watch this TV long enough, in these programming, hey Bernard, if you watch TV and these programs long enough, you will condition yourself that you are not enough. And somehow or another, you're seeking something outside of yourself. But deep inside of you, you feel like you betrayed yourself, right? So I have clients, and, you know, many clients, especially women, and, you know, because women are the mothers of the nature. We are the mothers of family. We are the first doctors, the first nurses. If we were conditioned as a child to believe that we're not enough, to believe that we are, everything that we touch is going to be rotten. Every man that we date is going to be rotten. When you watch these TVs or these videos saying that black women are ugly, or, you know, whatever race that you're in, people speaking bad words over you, they are cursing you. And I believe there is a resolution, there is a remedy to that. You have to own your power. You have to control your mind and say what you will and will not accept, and reject and cancel. That's why I say fuck all the time. I'll be honest. You know, is it rude? Yeah. But people are always trying to speak words over you and under you, and basically I say fuck it because that's a cancellation. I don't accept that shit. I don't accept a lot of stuff. And I respect when I talk to people and they tell me I don't accept that, because that's a boundary. Okay, it's called self-respect. Many of us were not taught that. Okay, only few people who have the influence know how to, you know, control people and tell them, you know, what you're going to do and set limitations. That's why when I was in a relationship and the guy would say, you can't do this, you can't do that, I'm like, don't you ever in your life tell me what I can't do. Are you trying to curse me? Are you trying to jinx me? Are you speaking bad? You know, are you sowing seeds of doubt in my head? No. Okay, then why are you telling me what I can and cannot do? And no one's taking my free will. You know, of course you can use your own skill set and you can soften it the way you want to communicate, but that's how Mega Males gets down. I make it clear and concise what I will and will not accept, because I want people to understand that. Yeah, Becky, I may not be for everyone, but you know what, Becky? I accept my plight. I accept who I am. I love myself. You get what I'm saying? So because I love myself, I know I'm not trying to spread myself thin. I'm not trying to be Coca-Cola. I'm not trying to be McDonald's. That's not who I'm trying to be. I'm only trying to be Mega Mills. If a person cannot deal and tolerate my style, then I'm going to focus on helping and healing people who I resonate with. And those people I need to focus on. I don't focus on people who are not interested in me. That's not my job in life, right? People who try to please everybody, they spread themselves way too thin. They're miserable, and they usually don't have a sense of self at all, right? Let's be honest. How many people you know that's always trying to please everybody? They are not rooted in themselves. They have no self-identity, right? So I'm not trying to deny, curse myself, hex myself, and put myself in a damn genie bottle, okay? I'm not a genie. My job is not to let somebody rub my stomach and your wish is my command. That's not my job. My job is to help those who want to help themselves, but mostly make sure I honor and love myself. And I believe it's the job for everyone. Now, of course, there are nurses, and I know people who their job they're in a serving capacity, but I also empower them to always fill up the tank, always recharge. Do not give yourself away. Those are some fears people have, like, well, nobody's going to like me. If I gave a damn about what people thought about me, I would not be making this video right now, because this video is completely taboo. You know, I have people telling me, well, you shouldn't make videos about spiritual advisement. You know, you're going to throw some people off. And I'm like, well, fuck it. I mean, I'm not in the dream world. I'm not dreaming. I'm living my life. And I suspect you want to live your life too. I suspect you want to live freely and stretch your wings and go as far as you can in life, right? Don't let people clip your wings. Don't let people put you in a cage. Don't put yourself in a cage, okay? And another thing I wanted to talk about, because we're talking about cursing and all this stuff that's coming from the outside. Most of us have took that seed and we accepted it, and we perpetuate the curse ourselves. So, for example, when we're talking about intergenerational trauma, many people during the bloodline have been traumatized, who have been shocked, who have been, raped, enslaved, programmed to be abused and neglected, right? So this runs in our bloodline. And if you see any dogs that are bred, they breed these dogs to be killers. They breed these dogs to look a certain way, and eventually they become that, right? But it's the same thing with trauma. So what if you know in your bloodline that there was been substantial trauma, then if you heal your ancestors, if you heal yourself, you heal your ancestors. Okay? So take it upon yourself to begin the healing of yourself so that you could begin to heal your ancestors and breaking these binds, breaking these curses, breaking these hexes, because they've been programmed inside of you. It's not just video games, and it's just not like the computer. Human beings are the first technology, so we're the first beings to be programmed, okay? So anyway, I just want to give you before I let you guys go, if you have any questions, please feel to ask any questions, okay? And do me a favor, because I do this for free, but do me a favor and post this on your page and share it so that other people around you can benefit as well, okay? Thank you so much. To end on this, if you are interested, I have a great audio for people who are looking to banish curses and so forth in their life. It's a free audio. But in return, I just ask you to give me your email so that I can send it to you, and so that when I have upcoming events or so forth, that you would feel free to join me, okay? So that's all I really want. Oh, Desiree wants to know the steps to healing yourself. Well, healing, okay. So let me just finish that, okay? So send me an inbox so you can get your personal reading. I do woman archetype reading, so I can help you figure out what your archetype is and how to figure out a path for you to utilize that. We have people in the group already who've experienced that, and they will tell you I gave a good reading. And also, if you just want consultation to hash things out, I can use both my mental health background and, of course, my spiritual self to help you get the clarity you need so you can break your own binds and your own. My job is to become the oracle, just to show you, what you need to know, and you can make choices for yourself, okay? So, the audio I want to give you, just send me your email. I'll send that over to you. If you believe that you have some trauma or you have a curse on you, contact me and we can do a one-on-one and we can break that bind together, okay? So book me for that. If you need some self-defense techniques, inbox me as well, and you can book me for that. If you need protection, we can book me for that. But the main thing, I believe, if you have never done this type of work together, you need to contact me so that you can start working on that seed that's in you already. Because we can start shooting and sniping at people that are wishing you harm. But if this harm is inside of you and the enemy is within, then all of that is going to be useless because it's already rotten inside. Okay, so I think I caught that up right there. And so before we end this, Desiree wants to know. She wants to heal your people. Okay, well, let me tell you, any healer will tell you the first step in healing is to heal yourself. So that's the first step, healing yourself. Inbox me so we can begin the path together and begin healing yourself. You can't heal anybody. If you want to, you could be a wounded healer if you want to. A wounded healer is helping people before you're healing yourself, I mean, you can do that. It's not efficient. The efficient thing is to heal yourself, and then when you're becoming healed and you're whole, when you have enough energy to help others, you help others. But you need to heal your ancestors, and that is paying tribute to them and healing yourself. Then you can help others. Take care of yourself first. I mean, we lived in the time of the Christos, which was the time of self-denial and of the time of self-sacrifice, okay? Black people and people who have been traumatized, listen, no more self-sacrificing, no more self-denial. That's a curse right there. Someone told you to do that. I'm telling you, you should cancel that. You need that contract. You made that contract with someone. It needs to be canceled, okay? Fuck everybody else. Fuck your commitments to other people except for you and your children. But believe me, if you love yourself and heal yourself, you're going to heal your bloodline. That is your only obligation at this point, is start there. Heal yourself so that you can heal your bloodline and you can heal your ancestors. Okay? So inbox me for your personal reading. I will be taking some readings tonight. Just inbox me. What I'll do is send you a link to PayPal, and we could take the step from there. Also, if you are having an event in the future and you want to book me to be on a panel, or if you have any parties or so forth, inbox me as well. It was a pleasure speaking to you guys. Remember to like, to share, and to inbox me. Have a good night.